as once one great man once said.
That's got to be racist. There's no way. I'm going to just keep it real. There's no way.
Son isn't in the team of the... We've got to stop taking awards seriously. Like, at this stage, we've got to stop this. Like, Jorginho being third in the Ballon d'Or listing, that was far enough, I think. And this just seals it for me. So I couldn't care less about the rest of it. The fact Thiago's in there, I think that's another debatable one. You are trying to tell me that Heung-min Son is not worthy of a team of the year. The literal Golden Boot winner, joint with Salah, the literal Golden Boot winner is not in a team of the year, and also single-handedly dragged Spurs to 4th place when they went through 2 separate different disasters this one season alone. Are you actually having a laugh? Yo, do you play FIFA 22? Yeah. Is your team bang average? You absolute pathetic piece of... You're saying that to the viewers? No, obviously. Ah, okay. I mean you. Do you face teams like this?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Do you know there's a way to get coins? Why are you shouting at me? Then go to userbuy.com for the cheapest and most reliable place to buy your coins on FIFA 22. Link is down below in the description, and also use code Vizeh at checkout to get a discount. I am a Burnley fan. I'm not a Spurs fan. I have no reason to be annoyed by this, really, because it doesn't really affect me or my club. We got relegated, okay? So it doesn't really affect me. But I look at this, bro, and I'm just there like, you've got to be on some level of drugs. What has Sadio Mane actually done which makes him higher than Heung-min Son, right? In the left wing position, it's Sadio Mane. By the way, this is Premier League. Don't talk to me about Champions League. Don't talk to me about FA Cup. Don't talk to me about Community Shield. I don't care. This is a Premier League team this season. So this right here is Heung-min Son, and this right here is Sadio Mane. So this is just Premier League only. So let's just go into it. So games played, 35 to 32. Teams of the week, 7. Team of the weeks, 2-3. Goals scored, 23 to 16. Scoring frequency, 151 minutes to 177. Statistically, 17 big chances misses, 17 to Sadio Mane's 13. Fair play. Creativity, 7 assists to Sadio Mane's 2. Big chances created, 10 to Sadio Mane's 9. Key passes per game, 2.1. Key passes per game, 1.3. Average rating for the entire season, 7.5, according to Sadio Mane, 7.22. Okay, you may not like SofaScore. Okay, then who scored? 7.52 average rating, 6 man of the matches. Compared to Sadio Mane, 7.29 average rating to 3 man of the matches. Now, of course, you may say, oh yeah, but there's... Come on now, this is unfair because there's Mo Salah. He's comparing Mo Salah. Of course, he won't get as many man of the match because there's Mo Salah. Okay, well, Son's also got Harry Kane, who isn't bad either. And you may say, oh yeah, but Spurs is the worst team, so therefore Son stands out more. Therefore, he'll have a better rating, a better man of matches, and better goals or assists, or more goals or assists because he's the main guy, when Liverpool's much more split apart. That's not the point. The point is, how well have you performed the entire season? Son Heung-min has performed a lot better. Is it more spread apart in Liverpool's like lineup and how they play football? That's not the point here. The point is who's performed the better. It's Son. In every stat almost. The only stat that he's not got is the fact that Liverpool... Oh wait, they didn't win the league. So they didn't even win the league. They competed for the league and they were almost winning the league. They didn't win the league. So they didn't win the league. So in theory, they should be on level terms because they both got Champions League football, and that is it. If you really want to, there's also like a debate for Thiago and the fact that there's no Rodri. I'm more surprised there's Bernardo Silva in there ahead of Rodri. I feel like Rodri should be ahead of Bernardo Silva. Thiago, I feel like he's very much he's got a lot more like aura to him, so people kind of rate him a bit more higher because he looks so suave and he looks so nice and cool, and I do think he's a fantastic player, don't get me wrong. Just surprised to see him here ahead of a Rodri, and I'm surprised to see Bernardo Silva there ahead of Rodri. Like, for me, the defense is, it's fine. Your Trent should be in there, Cancelo should be in there, Van Dijk should be in there, and then your Rudiger should he be in there? I mean, I think he's been very good this year. In terms of City defenders, a lot of them have like missed parts of the year, like Ruben Dias. I think he's played 27 games or started 27 games, so maybe that's the reason why, because he's not played every single game. And Rudiger's been good, so I don't really have too much of a problem there. I've seen some Spurs fans say Romero, but to his, he's played 22 games, so there's no way in hell that he should be in Player of the Year by playing half the games. Like, Thiago's only started 17 games. 17 games. But then there's Ronaldo, who has 30 appearances, I think 27 starting, and then also, so like 18 goals, 3 assists. He ended the year quite well, so I can see why he's in it, because in terms of strikers, really the only real proper striker in that role that can really compete with him is like a Harry Kane. Harry Kane has 1 goal less. Ronaldo with 17 compared to when I was 18, but Harry Kane has played 9 more games, or started 9 more games than Ronaldo. So in terms of a striker, Ronaldo is ahead of Kane. Like, you can't really see any other way that he's got more goals in less games, and that's the point of a striker. By the way, if you forgot, in terms of a pure striker, the guy behind Kane and Ronaldo is Jamie Vardy, bro, who started 20 times all season. He's got 15 goals. How does this even happen? Vardy just, like, I don't even know. Like, I swear they make up half these goals up. I just don't know how he's got that many goals. Like, I don't even remember most of it. This happened. That's how good Jamie Vardy is. He's actually insane. So Ronaldo's not really a problem with me. Really, it's just Mane for Son, and then I would rather have Rodri in ahead of Bernardo Silva. And you know what? I'd rather have Fabinho in there more than Thiago. If we're going to put like any Liverpool player in the midfield, I'd rather have Fabinho in there than Thiago, personally. And then other than that, defensively, goalkeeper-wise, I've not got too much of a fuss with it, to be fair. But it's just the fact that Son, who's Golden Boot winner, no penalties, people say that a lot, which is a fact, but still. But compared to Mane, Mane's done nothing extra than what Son hasn't. Because in terms of Premier League, they've both qualified for top 4. And that's it. And Son has better stats in almost every area. Other than, I guess, chances missed, I guess. And I think he's missed like 5 extra. 17, get 1 goal, 4 assists. I just don't know what he's done to be in a Premier League level. I just don't know what he's done to actually be in it. Ahead of a Fabinho, at least. Now, Fabinho, for me, should be in there ahead of Thiago, because he's played more games. And for me, I think he's much more important to the Liverpool midfield, personally, than Thiago. Maybe you may disagree if you're a Liverpool fan. Maybe you will. Maybe you know your club more than me. But when I find that I notice Fabinho a lot more than I notice Thiago. Yeah, defense fine, goalkeeper fine, midfield should be De Bruyne, Rodri, Fabinho, technically. I've heard some people say like Mason Mount, but like come on, like, he's a good player, but I just feel like, no, I don't think so. And then forward 3, Salah, Ronaldo, and Son. Simple, right? Simple. So that's my thoughts. Send me your thoughts down below in the comments here. The fact that Son isn't in here, I mean, it's got to be something dodgy. I don't know what. I'll see you guys next time for another video, and stay safe.